Hey guys, Nicholas Cross here, and I know generally I'm a little amped up and I'm a little excited. This will probably run the entire month, maybe into the next month, because it's just that's one of the things that we do around here when we find out that tragedy struck any individual in professional wrestling. And on Tuesday, of course, the announcement was made that the Ultimate Warrior passed away. This is coming off of a tremendous WrestleMania weekend. We got to see the Warrior red carpet, the Hall of Fame. We got to see the Warrior in this epic Hall of Fame speech. I was pleased to see the audience give a nice welcomage to the Ultimate Warrior. I think he deserved it after such a long hiatus away from the WWE. And then on Monday night, of course, we saw the Ultimate Warrior as he came to the ring and shook the ropes one last time. I never knew the Ultimate Warrior. I never had the opportunity to even meet the guy. But I can tell you this: there are a lot of rumors out there right now that I've noted, and I want to give my 2 cents on this, because I have a voice and it's going to be heard by somebody, whether it's 1 or 2 of you, or 1,000 of you, or 50,000 or 500,000. I don't care. I'm gonna say it anyway. This stuff that's being pressed around right now, it was the same thing with Owen Hart, it was the same thing with Eddie Guerrero, it was the same thing with Chris Benoit, it was the same thing with all these guys when they passed away. This stuff that's being passed around right now is just horsemeal stuff, and it's of no value. You hear the conspiracy theorists who are out there popping off at the gullets about how the Ultimate Warrior was murdered, about how it was a conspiracy, about how WWE set him up, and I got to be honest with you, it's downright disgusting that people would come out of the woodworks in a time when we should probably be embracing the legend of the Ultimate Warrior, the person who brought this character to fruition. We should probably be embracing this human being's family. We should probably be encouraging and uplifting and edifying. And what we're doing instead is we're utilizing our voice on YouTube to try to damn someone, or try to point fingers, or try to accuse. And I got to tell you something: the business of professional wrestling is about entertainment. And for all of these people who are trying to get YouTube views and Facebook likes and all this junk, let me tell you something. Wrestling is not about the idea of bringing all of this crazy drama when real-life situations happen. I don't know if you saw in WWE when Eddie Guerrero passed, we celebrated. When Owen Hart passed, we celebrated. When Chris Benoit and the stuff that happened there, we just didn't do what most people wanted us to do. We didn't put the show out there in the middle of everything, and we didn't point fingers. We just said we're going to sweep it under the rug and we're not going to talk about it. Well, here we are with the Ultimate Warrior, and I think it's time that that as wrestling fans, or people in my position, people with public positions in the wrestling industry, people who have been in the wrestling industry, I think it's necessary that we kind of embrace the Warrior. We embrace the spirit of the Warrior, and we back off of trying to do all this damning stuff. We stop pointing these condemning fingers. Since I started working with RockinWrestling.com, I've had the opportunity to talk about many great things, and I appreciate this syndication opportunity, and I appreciate the people that are listening to me over whatever radio station all over the United States and a little bit into Canada. And I got to tell you right now, for all of you guys who are my fans, whether there's 1 of you or whether there's 500 million of you, it's irrelevant to me. What is relevant to me is the fact that we know this. Way back when I was a little boy, I watched the Ultimate Warrior run to the ring 100 miles per hour, and I watched him grab the ropes, and I watched him shake those things, because he had power, he had passion, he had desire. That's what professional wrestling is to me, and I'm sorry if I'm getting a little emotional here, but I think about these times, and it's a little trying. I think that the right response for us is to delete all of this craziness on YouTube and Facebook. Stop with the conspiracy junk. Maybe 10 years from now you can talk about that. I think the right thing for us to do right now is to run to the ring as quickly and as efficiently as we can, huffing and puffing all of the wind that we can and that we have. And I think we should dive into the ring as hard and as fast as we can and bounce off the ropes at 90 mile an hour, grab them things, and shake the living hell out of them. Because that's what the warrior would want. He would want all the warriors out there to grab a hold of those ropes and shake them for his family. And I think that's what we as wrestling fans, whether you're part of the WWE universe or whether you're just a wrestling fan, I really think that that's what we need to do. So, Nicholas Cross, as for me and mine, the person that I am, not Nicholas Cross, but Ron Kennedy, the real human being, the person who has children, who has a family, Ron Kennedy, as for me and my house, what we're going to do is we're going to celebrate the Ultimate Warrior. At rockandwrestling.com, I know that these people here, these great, great wrestling fans, because that's what they are, they're going to celebrate the Ultimate Warrior. And I know that all of my fans worldwide, whether you're in the United States or Canada, I know that we're being heard in Mexico and a little bit into Brazil and Latvia. I know that you're going to celebrate the Ultimate Warrior, and I challenge you, everyone, just take the time to celebrate the Warrior. Post positive things on Facebook, because you never know what somebody's going to see. Upload positive videos in memory as a memorandum of the Ultimate Warrior. Let's do in remembrance of him. Let's remember this time. Let's remember the Ultimate Warrior, not some crazy, cookie conspiracy theory that we breathe off of a shit turd in the toilet over there. Let's breathe out the exhaling. You remember that sound that the Ultimate Warrior gave right before he talked to all of the craziness that he talked to all out in the universe? Let's breathe out that sound as we just celebrate and honor the Ultimate Warrior.